Good morning, everyone. I was listening to an interview where Tete Dijana was being interviewed. Tete is the winner of the Comrades Marathon. And he was telling this person interviewing him that I kept on looking to my back, to my teammate, Mutibi, and asking him, should we go? Meaning that should we increase pace? Should we sprint and take the lead in this race? And the answer was the same, no. And he says, I kept on asking, should we go? Meaning that should we sprint, pace up, and take the lead? And Mutibi kept on saying no. And he said to him, ultimately, we will we'll increase pace and take charge of the race at the 60-kilometer mark. And Tetedi Jana was humble enough to accept this and to go with it. And I find this quite interesting because what I take from this is that we need people in our lives who can tell us no. This is a world champion being told no, don't pace up, don't increase your pace, don't take the lead. And it worked because towards the end he needed that energy, he needed the pace towards the end. And I think we can learn a great deal from this. The problem with us, sometimes we are surrounded by praise singers, people who agree with us when we do wrong things, people who don't call us out, people who don't tell us, hey, you don't need to buy this car. Maybe not now, you don't need to confront this person about this issue. You don't need to if you want to become a manager, you need to wake up, be the first one to arrive at work. We need people like that. But sometimes we are surrounded by praise singers, people who give us praise even when we are wrong, people who can call us out and say, this is not how you treat your partner, this is not how you treat your child, this is not how you treat your parents. Those are the people that we need to surround ourselves with. I see a champion here saying, you know what, I surrounded myself with someone who said no to me, even though I kept asking, should we go, should we increase pace, should we take charge of the race? The answer came back the same, no. It's like a child, a child who needs medication. A child might be extremely sick, but you find that this medication that is so good is bitter, it's got a bad taste. But unfortunately, for the child to be okay, you need to give the child this medication. But some of us, we don't want to be given that medication because it doesn't taste nice. We want to be given a medication that tastes good. We want people to sing our praises. We are surrounded by people who tell us that we are right even when we are wrong. So I want to encourage you to have someone similar to Mutibi, who can say to you, no matter how good you are, whether you're a priest leading a big church, whether you're a bishop, whether you're a president of a country, you do need someone who will say to you, not now. No, this is wrong. Someone who will give you a bitter medication because as a patient, you need that medication. So taking lessons from this great race, I just want to say to you, surround yourself with people who will call you out, people who are not going to sing praises about you all the time, but people who will call you out and say what you're doing is wrong. People who will call you out and say, maybe not now, maybe this is not the place, nor the time. So let's take lessons. Happy Thursday to everyone.